Hello, welcome back guys. Thank you for joining me today. We are going to do my March setup budgeting video. I'm so excited every time I get to start a new month and set up a new budget. I am very motivated, and seeing as if you guys saw my last video for the February closeout, you saw how poorly I did and how much I spent, and I didn't really get to save that much money. So this month we are going to kick it into high gear. It's my birthday month. I am turning 27 years old. Gosh, that's so weird to say. But yes, I am gonna make sure I hit March out of the park, and let's get started. So before we get started, if you like the video, please actually give it a thumbs up. That really helps me a lot. So without further ado, after you've liked and subscribed, please continue watching. I'm using the Budget Mom books. As you all know, everything that I use will always be linked down below. I have my budget books here. I have February, so I can write down my expenses from last month into my March book. That way I don't have to look through my transactions and figure out how much I spent for... I don't have all my numbers memorized yet, so that's why. Anyways, there's nothing like opening a new fresh budget book or whatever, a new sheet, starting with a new fresh setup for the month. Oh gosh, I'm so excited. Okay, I'm gonna use this as a weight. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to shake my camera there. All right, the first thing I always do every single month, grab a calendar, any calendar. You don't have to have it in a book, a planner, just get a calendar and write down your expenses. You gotta map out the entire month so you know what exactly is gonna hit your account. You know, you don't wanna be overdrafting. That's terrible. I hate overdraft fees. All right, so I gotta go through a number March, so I will be back. All right, we've labeled, and now we write down the expenses. If you're like me, you can't write up straight and down. You've got to tilt a little bit. So every month on the 7th, Spotify comes out. That's always 10. We've got Hulu. That comes out on the 14th. I recently just got Hulu ads because I hate spending time watching the ads. I feel like you just waste so much time. Oh, I have Planet Fitness hitting. And then I have a water service. And that also hits, I think I don't remember what day I've rescheduled the delivery, but we're just gonna make sure. We'll put it on the 17th like I had last month. 20th, we have the internet bill. And then 27th, iCloud. I just kind of, whatever I wrote down for February, it usually stays the same. I'm just transferring it over here. Okay. Last day of the month, I always have rent, my water bill, my Apple. Then we have iCloud. Okay. And then I'm gonna now identify my paydays. So I have 2 jobs, but the income that I live off of, I get paid twice weekly. Not twice weekly, twice monthly. So that'd be every other Friday. We're gonna get paid here, payday. And then the last day of the month is also payday. Okay, so after you identified expenses and income, I like to color coordinate which bill will be paid by which check. I want to get to the point where my last paycheck of February would cover my beginning weeks of March. And then my paycheck on the 12th would cover everything else for the rest of the month. but haven't gotten there yet. Slowly, maybe I can finally transition that way. This is payday 1. So I'm gonna use that paycheck to pay Spotify, Hulu, Planet Fitness, water delivery, and internet. Well, I don't know if I want my internet to hit. You know what? We're gonna pay half the rent. So we gotta mark down 1/2 rent. Okay. And then, do you guys watch Bailey Sarian here on YouTube? I have her theme song stuck in my head that she always does begin her videos. But anyways, for this payday, the last day, we're gonna pay the internet bill, iCloud, rent, water, Apple, and iCloud. And then to the left in the margins over here, I also need to pay for my car registration. And then I also need to pay for an inspection of my car. That's probably gonna cost me like $125. So that's gonna come out of my car maintenance envelope. I just don't know what day I'm gonna do it, but I need to incorporate that. Alrighty then. So after you've done all of that, we're gonna go into the budget by paycheck and break down my expenses for this first week of March, okay? Oh, paycheck date. This is for, let's see, the paycheck on so for paycheck number 1 and paycheck number 2 and then paycheck number 3. If you're confused when I told you I only get paid twice a month, I didn't write down the other paychecks that I receive weekly from my other job. I get paid weekly on Thursdays. So we're gonna do this paycheck, that paycheck, and then that paycheck all in one. Because ideally, I've transitioned to only budgeting twice a month. If I do it once a week, it just gets overwhelming. Paycheck 1, that's about $16.20, I believe. Paycheck 2, I think that's about, let's see how much I got paid last month. Those jobs are hourly, so it's a little different. We're just gonna say 200 to be safe because I don't know. I don't remember exactly my hours. So total income, $16.20 plus 400, $20.20. Okay, and then we're gonna list out the bills. We have Spotify. You know what? I forgot to add in my electric bill. And I think my electric bill already came out. So let me see how much it is. Yikes. So my electric bill is due on the 5th. And it's $120.56. I thought last month was due to the surge and due to the winter storm, but it's not. I think it's this month because this is ridiculous. So let's add the electric bill here. I said that was $120.56. That's going to hit on the 5th. Then we have Hulu or Spotify on the 7th. It's going to be $10.81. Then we have Hulu. I'm gonna say 15. I can't remember exactly how much that is. And then we have Planet Fitness. That's about $12. That comes out on the 17th. We have my water delivery service. That's about $30 a month. And then we're gonna put rent in here, half of base rent. $9.95 divided by 2 plus 2 plus 14. Let's do $4.98 like I did last month. I don't know what I was doing. Okay. Okay. Let's add up the expenses. You know what? I'm also going to add my car registration in case I decided to do it within these 2 weeks. So let's do car registration, car inspection. I know the car inspection will be around $25, and I think car registration might be anywhere from $70 to $100, but we'll do $100. So that means I need to transfer over money from my car maintenance sinking fund. Let's do $125. Okay, so then that changes my income total. 1620. Well, it was 2020 plus 125, right? So 2145. Let's add up the expenses now. All right, $811.37. That leaves us with $1,333.63 left over. Okay, time for envelopes. So I always start with groceries. Groceries, I give myself $400 a month. So for these 2 weeks, I'm only going to give myself $200. And then we have household. I need to get sponges soon. And I don't know what else I need, but let's budget $50 a month. You know what? Not even 50. I don't need to spend that much. Because I have everything I need. I just need to get some things that I ran out of, like sponges. Let's do a solid $25. Okay, miscellaneous. I really shouldn't have anything go through miscellaneous, but there's always an off chance I have to get something for someone. So let's do 50 there. And I'm not going to put anything for beauty or health, but gas gets 50. I don't think I need anything for beauty. All right, so that's $325. Okay, and then sinking funds. So my sinking funds are usually the same. I just paid my car insurance this last month. So my car insurance is usually around, let's say $400 for 6 months. So if in 6 months I need to have another $400, let's do 400 divided by 6. I need to save $66. So let's do $67 since it says I need to save 66.6. Car insurance. Let's save $67. Yeah. Renter's insurance, I need to save $34 a month. Car maintenance. So what I like to do on this part is I'm adding in like everything I know I like to save, and then I'll highlight the ones that I actually can do for the month, depending on how I spend on my envelopes. Car maintenance, I always do 40. I have an older car. I got it in 2012. So I feel comfortable having a nice cushion in my car maintenance fund just in case something happens. Oh, I did so bad on Christmas last month. So I usually save $250 for Christmas each month, but I only saved $125. So let's bump Christmas up. Let's do it if I'm 125 short. So 125 divided by 2, that's an extra 62.5 on top of the 125 I always spend. If I can do it, I'm gonna do 187.5. And then gifts. I love buying gifts for people. I don't know what, you know, you take those love language tests or whatever. I think mine changes all the time. And I don't even know if gift giving is a love language. Isn't it receiving gifts? I don't know. But I love giving gifts, and I like being prepared for my friends and family's birthdays. So I always put $50 a month into that. Clothes. I don't ever buy clothes often, but when I do, I buy a huge bulk all at once, because I don't like go to Target and just buy random clothes. Black Friday. So this Black Friday, I plan on buying a new camera. And guys, that's a big deal for me, because if I want something, usually back then I would just go ahead and buy it, but I'm making myself wait like another 6 months to get a new camera. I'm practicing not to, I'm not engaging in instant gratification anymore. I have a huge problem with that. And you know, actually my boyfriend, he's so much better at like waiting and being patient, and so I'm learning. But me, if I want something, I just go on Amazon and buy it. I don't like waiting. Okay, Black Friday, $50. Thanksgiving. I know that during holiday time, whenever we can get back together again, I love being with my family. And I have a bunch of little kids in my family, so I'm always taking care of them. So I like to have extra money around these holiday times to be able to buy them knickknacks. Not like gifts, but if we go out together, I can get them food and little knickknacks. And then lastly, I like to do the TBM 2021 saving challenges. And I'm gonna be honest, I haven't looked at it. I don't know how much I can save for the saving challenges this month, but I'm hoping I can put $100 towards it. Okay. So I didn't calculate my leftover after I did my envelope, so let's figure that out. $1,863. That's how much I have left over. Let's add this up here. That's only $608. Can I do it? Oh, you know what? I'm such a doofus dingbat. Didn't I tell you guys that I don't touch those paychecks? So really $400 should go right into my emergency fund. Yeah, and I should probably include that as a bill. So I'm going to put emergency fund. Oh guys, I totally forgot. I started investing in stocks last month, and I told myself I would start putting one paycheck from my other job towards that. So emergency fund, $200, and then my investments would be another 200 there. Yikers. Excuse my... I like to highlight things that I know I need to transfer out, because if they're just all together, it doesn't jump out at me, then I forget that I have to put away money for my emergency and investments. So I need to recalculate this all over again. Great. Leftover is wrong. Leftover is wrong. Okay, so let's do that again. 2145 minus okay, that's 12, 11, 37. Left over. Okay, so then 933.63 minus 325. I have $608.63 left over for sinking funds. And how much were the sinking fund total? Whoa. Wow, my sinking funds are exactly at $608. And guess what, guys? I am not going to highlight which ones I can do just yet. Okay, you know what? Let's do it. For sure, car insurance is always going to be an expense that I have to have. Like, I have to have saved. Gotta do car insurance. And gotta do renters. Gotta do car maintenance. And gotta do Christmas. I skipped it. Let's see what that puts us at. 65 plus 34 plus 40 plus 187.5. 328.5. Let's do... let's do gifts. Black Friday. Thanksgiving. Okay. I think we're gonna wait to do clothes and TBM next paycheck round. Oh, you know what? I need to start saving for vacation too. I have zero, a big fat goose egg and get vacation. And guys, I can feel it. I feel the good vibes coming. I hate saying that. I hate saying aesthetic and vibes. I just, but I said it and I can feel it coming. I think vacation is upon us sometime this year or maybe next year, but it's coming soon and I want to have money so I can get the heck away and go relax somewhere. Okay, how much should I save for vacation? Honestly, I don't know. I don't know how much I can have left to save for that. It's not a priority, but I'm gonna write it down so I can manifest and make sure it comes true. Okay. So now that we've done my budget setup, I'm really contemplating, guys, if I should be doing cash because I really did a bad job last month. We'll think about it. We'll come back. If I decide to do cash, we're gonna come back and do the cash breakdown and I'm gonna go get some money tomorrow and we'll do a cash envelope stuffing. But for now, let's go ahead and set up my trackers. I always start with my Discover checking account. Okay, and then we're gonna do my IHG. That should be 0 starting balance. Then my Freedom, that should be a starting balance of 0. Then my Bonvoy is the credit card that I use the most. That needs 2 pages. So my Discover checking should be 0. Because everything that's left over I put to savings. IHG is 0, Freedom 0. Bonvoy should be 0 from last month. I think I paid it all off, but I'm gonna wait until everything hits my account and all my payments to make sure it was done correctly. But that's it. You know what? I do have a payment pending that I already did for my Bonvoy. So why don't we quickly track what that was so I can show you a glimpse of how I track things. Honestly, it's just writing down the spending, but we'll do it for the video. On 3, 2, 21, Bonvoy account, then categories, groceries. I spent $10.57. Ending balance $10.57. We'll highlight with my grocery highlighter. All right. I think that about wraps this video up. I hope you guys, so anyways guys, I hope you liked it. Please let me know what else you guys want to see. Go ahead and like the video, comment down below, and subscribe to my channel. I will be putting out more videos. I ordered a new camera rig, so you guys have to know that more videos are coming. I can't wait to film for you. Anyways, I hope to see you all soon. See you in the next video. Bye.